Hey, what's up guys, it's Tristan for my very first video here. This video will be mainly about making money and getting your bank started. I recently got back into RS about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I had absolutely no bank at all. And I recently got 9 mil for the Glaven boots, 900k to get my crystal bow back, 4 mil for an Armadale helmet, a couple 100k in carryols, and 3.6 mil cash just from doing this simple method. In this video, you'll be needing, it's much easier to use range, so you don't gotta get close to them, and the bots are using range too. The method is green dragon killing bots. So what we're gonna be doing is basically all the bots are about max. They're about 28 to 31 wild, but as scary as that might seem, it really isn't. So what you're gonna basically be needing is something decent. Like I wore a frog mask is because I don't want to risk a lot. Excuse me. And you're gonna need an Amulet of Glory, just in case you want to tell you out of there and you forget your tabs on accident. If you're using range, it'd be smart to bring an Ava's Accumulator so you don't lose any arrows. And don't bring anything too expensive, because if you die, you lose everything now in the wildy. So you basically want to bring Black D'hide or Royal D'hide. Bring a Ring of Wealth if you want to bring a Ring of Life, just in case you get 20 wild and you accidentally die before you teleport. The Ring of Wealth will save you. Just bring some Dragon Boots. They're only like 28k now, and an MSB and Rune Arrows would be good. So basically, the main abilities you guys want to be using is Piercing Shot. And then you want to use Ricochet, and they're going to use Fragmentation Shot, and then we're going to use Binding Shot. And then by the time you use all 4 of those abilities, you'll have enough to finish them off with Rapid Fire or Bombardment. And usually, most people will be like, if you start on the bots, usually run quicker. That's true. That's why you hit them with Piercing Shot first, then Ricochet, and then by the time you get done using Ricochet, you can use Piercing Shot again, and then use Fragmentation Shot, and then use Stun. And then by the time you stun them, they'll be around 600 HP, and you'll have enough ability power to use Rapid Fire or Bombardment. And the required items for this is you're gonna at least need a decent range level. Or if you're going to use melee, at least have a decent melee level. So what you're going to be needing is 1 prayer potion and 2 Varrock tabs. Main reason for 2 Varrock tabs is so just in case you accidentally use 1 or accidentally forget 1, you have an extra 1 in your next run. So you want to teleport to Varrock. We're going to go over here and run up north of Varrock Square. And a high agility level is recommended so you can run a lot longer. And when you're out there killing green dragon bots, there's other people out there doing the same thing, and some of them sometimes will not have the respect to not attack you, and will end up canning you pretty quick. Also, here's a tip: if you have a high enough summoning level as I don't, you might want to use a Bunyip or maybe a Terror Bird, just so you can store extra stuff in there, like maybe food supplies, just in case you get attacked by PKer. Or if you want to make even more money, you can go ahead and put the green dragon hides in there. In this video, we will not be picking up the green dragon hides; we'll only be picking up the dragon bones. And this rat's going to attack us. We're going to gain some run real quick, and we're going to start heading up. So you want to keep following north, and we're going to keep running to about here. And the approximate money making, well, it depends on your level, and depends if you have a Terror Bird or something that has a BOB. So I think it'd be around maybe 500k to 750k an hour without a summoning pet, and 1 mil to 1.25 mil an hour with a summoning pet. Reason being is you make 60k in inventory, and the key to this to make your time go by faster is hop worlds, so you don't have to sit here and wait for bots to come back. And if you hop to other worlds, it isn't that hard, because by the time you get to another world, the other bots almost have a full inventory. You kill them, maybe if you're lucky, you can get a full inventory in 2 kills, and then take the green dragon hides if you're using the BOV and put it in the BOV, because it'll make the extra 40k, and then it'll all add up at the end of it. So now we're here in about 25 wild, so you're going to run up here, and then the green dragons don't attack you no more, and there you go. Like I said, they're all max, but believe me, they're not tough at all, and I'm not even that great of a, range tank, you can say so, and I kill them just fine. So what you want to do is, I told you, use, Piercing Shot first, and then you want to use Ricochet, and then Piercing Shot again, and then you want to use Fragmentation Shot, and then now you're going to stun him. And he's going to get stunned, see? Works just like a charm. My range level is not even that high, it's only 87. Now for people that are usually max with 99 range, you'll kill them rather quick. So as you see, they drop a lot of bones and a lot of dragon hides. And then if you notice that you get like a Grimmy Latin time, however you say it, pick that up. Everything else just leave it on the ground unless you just need one more, if you only have one more space and you don't want to kill another bot, just pick up the Grimmy Raynars. And the Grimmy Latin times, I believe, are 7k? Yeah, 7.3k. Alright, so you might want to attack whichever bot you want. As I said, piercing shot first, and then use ricochet. Ricochet. Then you want to use this one, fragmentation shot, and then stun him. See? And then the fragmentation shot hits with the stun, and he basically can't move or eat. That's why you want to get him low. And he had a decent amount of bones. So we're not going to pick up the Raynar because we still need to kill him that bot over there, just so we can fill up this inventory pretty quick. We're going to go here and pick up the rest of these. And as I said, it'd be nice if you brought a BOB. So you can go ahead and stuff those dragon hides in the BOB and make twice as much money. So now we're going to do the same combo I told you before. Piercing shot to ricochet, back to piercing shot, and then over to fragmentation shot. And then you want to stun him. Some of these bots, I believe, are paid for. That's why they eat a lot more than the other bots do. They'll tend to eat around like 6k HP because there's some bots out there that are paid for and are much more advanced than the ones you get off the other botting sites. I wouldn't suggest botting because it's not any fun when you bot for everything and then all the other stuff, and sometimes I end up getting leftovers like I am now. We're going to go ahead and run to about 20 wild again just so we can teleport back to Varrock. And you want to repeat this process. Also pick up their Varrock teleport tabs. You can probably get around 50 to 60 teleportation tabs. Oh crap. 50 to 60 teleportation tabs per hour, so that'll add up to about a good extra 40k extra. So it all adds up in the end. You want to go ahead and tally out. Smash the tab in 20 wild, and we're going to calculate. I was out there for about 2 minutes. You also get some kills for your high score records and stuff like that. And we made 70k in about 3 minutes. You're PKing basically in a way. You're gaining statistics on your high scores profile, saying player kills. Then you can also use the you can go talk to can't remember his name. I think it's Ed in Edgeville, and you can go try to get that 800 kill hat. That looks really cool. And that's basically what you want to do. Is you want to repeat the process. And this is about. Let's price check it again. So we did that in about 2 minutes, maybe at max. So 70k in 2 minutes. So if you want to go ahead and do the math, I mean, sometimes your inventories won't go as fast because it's other bots. You also have the world hop. We had the world hop that time. So if you do 70k times maybe 60 minutes, it'll all add up to, it won't really be 4.2 mil. It'll be around 500k to 800k. So if you add all that up within that amount of time, it'll all add up pretty great. So I'll be making another video tomorrow about another money-making way. I hope this helped you, and this is my first video for this channel. And I hope I'll get over my my nervous, whatever you call it, nervous abilities, because it's my first video in a long time, especially for RuneScape videos. So I appreciate you guys drop a like and subscribe, and I hope you guys make money off this way. And if you do, drop me an inbox message. And I'll show you some other tips tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like and subscribe. I'm out.